She's being very suspicious.
I am so confused right now.
Wait! Is this a drug deal? Hold on, we might be watching a drug deal going down in the theater parking lot. Oh, she's looking around. Don't stare. Shit's about to go down, bro. Hello everybody, Film Trigger here. We are here for Seth's birthday celebration. We're doing a double header today. We're gonna watch,
what are we seeing today?
What is it, Black Phone?
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Black Phone. We're here to see
Phone.
Black Phone, where a guy in a mask tortures or kidnaps and tortures teenage boys.
What this movie's about?
Yeah.
I've never watched the trailer for this movie.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Spoiler alert. That's not. Well, that's part of the trailer. We're gonna go in. We're gonna eat some popcorn. We're gonna watch the movie. Then we're gonna come back, give you our first reaction, and then Seth's grandparents, my parents, are showing up, and then we're watching Maverick, a movie that I have no interest in because the first movie I thought was terrible, and I hear this one is great because it's just like the first movie. So, yippee! We'll see you here in couple hours, but it'll seem like 2 seconds for you. Seriously. You ready? Okay, so we just walked out of the theater, just saw Black Phone.
The Black Phone.
Oh, sorry. The Black Phone. We haven't talked about it. 1, 2, 3. Loved it.
Liked it.
You liked it. Okay. I loved it.
You did?
Yeah, listen. I have some things. I have some things I'm like, about. But, like, they're very minor things.
Yeah.
Very minor things. But what got you to the like ranking?
I was hoping it would be more of like a mystery in the sense of, like, I wish they spent more time outside of the...
in the investigation?
Yeah, I wish they spent more time in the investigation because I found that to be more interesting. At the beginning, I was like, I really want to, get to the meat of this movie, really see what's all happening. And then we kind of see it, and I'm just like, can we go back to the
really
the other parts? Because this is just weird.
I'll put it this way. This movie starts out as, like, one part, like, one genre, and then kind of morphs into another genre.
Yeah.
It was a little confusing at first which genre it fell into, but ultimately, I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was creepy. I thought it was creative. It was new. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah. It was very intense. A lot of, like, really uncomfortable moments, but that's what you go to these movies for. But at the same time, the moments that are supposed to be really uncomfortable, you actually don't see to see the aftermath of those uncomfortable things.
Yeah,
they did a great job with tension in this film. That little girl, she was probably the best performance of the movie.
Yeah, honestly, she was.
Like when her dad's, making her repeat this sentence back to him, dude. Oh my God! I felt it. She's gold in this movie. There were a couple of conveniences, but at the same time, the conveniency was kind of the whole plot of the movie.
Yeah.
So it was. I think they leaned into that a little too much, and I would like to have seen more investigative work from the main kid, as opposed to the route they went. As I said, convenient.
Yeah.
But
I agree with you.
But that aside, breaking down like the directorial style, I forget who directed this.
Scott Derrickson.
Boom, my man. The story he told was wonderful. It was a very fluid story. The reason why it kind of genre swapped on you is because I think that's what he wanted to happen.
I'll say this, I liked the opening scene. It's like somebody just riding down the street, and he's saying hi to all of his friends, all that kind of thing. And then you see the van just turn around the corner, and then it cuts to the opening credits.
Oh, yeah.
I like the way that was shot and, like, how mysterious and creepy that was.
And that carries on through the rest of the movie. That's what I mean by, like, the part that's supposed to be really intense and gory, and, like, the most uncomfortable parts are more hinted at.
Yeah.
But, like, it works. It's very effective. And there's other parts that you don't expect to be intense that are super intense, and you're just make you uncomfortable. Like, there's, like, Seth and I were kind of we joke around a little bit at the beginning of the movie. We're quiet, but we kind of go back and forth. And then there's one part that happened in the movie, and I just shut up after that. I was so uncomfortable. I love the cinematography in this movie. It was shot so well. Everything just looked really good. The color palettes, the lighting. It just all added to the creepy factor. It wasn't like a copy and paste horror movie. If they continue this sort of mentality, this sort of thing, I would really, I might take back what I said about Blumhouse bringing on the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Because if they take this sort of tone with it, and that sort of intensity, and that off-screen intensity,
yeah,
then I think they could make Nightmare on Elm Street work. Maybe use this director to go there if they end up getting that property. I can tell you this much: I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this movie, or if it happens to land on one of my streaming services, I'm going to rewatch this movie again and again. I can go on and on about this movie and what I liked about it, and I'm going to when I do a review. But basically, I say go see this movie. You know, grab that girlfriend, grab that child that doesn't mind horror movies, and go see this movie. It is very intense. It has very intense moments, but I absolutely loved it, and it's going to be one that I rewatch over and over again. Any last words for you?
I don't really have anything else to say about it.
Okay, well that's it. Go see this movie, and look out for my review. It should be up here soon. By soon, I mean day or two. And then also, oh yeah, now we're gonna go see Maverick.